Good morning, hello, and a very warm welcome to everyone who is joining the live broadcast of match number 14 of the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy 2025-26. It's going to be a huge encounter. That first half, the match officials, which were there in the photos, Shahil Prakash Bostekar, Yashwant Narayan Gaonkar, Anas Muhammad Ansari, and the fourth official, Sadhvir Singh. Match commissioner for today's match is Akash Narula. And behind the mic, I am Mayur Barwa, your host commentator. It's going to be good match. Here you go, the junior boys for the Punjab. Starting lineup. I guess that should be the matches between Mizoram versus Chhattisgarh. You see, just triplets of rain coming down on this venue of GNDU Sports Complex. So, match number 14, Mizoram versus Chhattisgarh. Do the lineups very soon. We're getting all in readiness here for this match. Again, weather conditions are not favoring too much. It is already starting to drizzle, but again, we can have match because be it football or hockey, sports, really it can be with this splash of rain. It can be played very well. So just getting the blow of the whistle going, waiting for the clock to tick by to exactly to 8:30. That's what we are waiting for. Getting the last minute something going. Give you the lineups for Mizoram. The goalkeeper Edward Lalwa Tlunga, then Enoch Lal Cheljing, Joel Lalrem Ruata. You have Malswam Kima, the captain, Malswam Duang Kima. Then you have Lalrem Puya. You have Zedia Bhanlalrin Chena, Victor Malalam Swan Duang Zela. Then you have Lalwam Pui. Then you have Zoram Nithara. And then Lalal Tuam Pui. So that's Mizoram for you. And then team coach is HC Jarzoliana. And for Chhattisgarh, the goalkeeper is Aishwarya Sen. And you have Mohammad Arshid Khan, Soumya Kumar Gharendra, Dev Singh Parmar, the captain, Y Mohit. As the pushback match has started. In red, it's Mizoram. In yellow, it is Chhattisgarh. And continuing on the Chhattisgarh's lineup, Y Mohit, here Mithuram Poyam, Shankar Kota, Santu Ramalami, Sanju Sendi, Naresh Kumeti, and then Bhavesh Kalgo. The team coach is Protim Ghosh, and the team manager is Ram Bahadur Lama. So, mentioned before, the match referee for today's match is Sahil Prakash Bostekar. Assistant referees are Yashwant Narayan Gaonkar and Anash Mohammed Ansari. The fourth official is Sadhvir Singh. Commissioner is Akash Narula. Watching this match live and exclusive on Sports KPI and also on Punjab. Mizoram from the northeast played fairly well. Meghalaya, the last encounter, the team from northeast, they lost 1-5 versus Kerala. Again, you can see the Beatles just slowly picking off at this venue. It's just 3 minutes have gone by, in fact, 2.5 minutes from the corner. You can see. I think the both of them have already started signs of playing even Stevens. The rain picking up on the background. You can see that's the dugout of Chhattisgarh. The other boys playing in yellow. Mizoram in the red jersey. I'm sure back home it might just be early morning, but for the supporters, it's all about how we are just shaping up to see the match very early on. It sometimes becomes so good, isn't it? When you love to see your team trying to go the best out of yourself. Becomes heavenly, so very important. Let's cry for foul play, and so it will be Mizoram to put up the all honors for a free kick. Which of the players it is? The not probable, but again a short hookup. Yeah, yeah, from the right corner. Hopefully the rain has stopped here. With a small little capital punishment, was trying to go for the header. It's still there, haunting in a pack. The Red Army of Mizoram. And advantage. Goalkeeper does very well. From the corner was a left flick. No, cannot. First shaping up was Malswam Kima, the captain. Then from the left was attacked by Malswam Dangkwam Kima, but couldn't get the perfect angle for the ball to be drafted in. But all thanks mostly to the goalkeeper, also Ashwara Sen from Chhattisgarh. So initially blocked it off when the ball came in hurriedly towards him. The scoreline still says 0-0. There you go, Chhattisgarh on the charge. It's a terrific pass. Oh, well done from the wicket, from the goalkeeper. Excellent. Edward Lal Ruat Luanga. First it was Ashura Sen from Chhattisgarh, and now it's Edward Lal Ruat Luanga. What a lovely pass that was. Again, a crucial reminder that everyone needs to be on their feet. That was Sanju Usendi. First, it was Satu Ram Alami from the right flank. Gave us such a lovely pass. All happening here. Already a making of a fantastic encounter and this early morning of a brilliant football being displayed by both these teams, Mizoram and Chhattisgarh. But no one deserved to get a goal. It's a 0-0. Lovely. It will only spur up the emotions and it will only spur you up early morning jitters, or if someone is having some kind of a sleepy head, as me myself also having a little bit of a sleepy, drowsy going on, but then when you are behind a mic, that's what your job is, isn't it? You love to do that. The ball has gone out of bounds. The focus on both the goalkeepers, fantastic. Because Ashwar Sen from Chhattisgarh getting a head on as Mizoram's Malswang Kima, the captain, was trying to inflict it from the left. It was Malswang Kima who tried to get it. And what a goal it had been. And then Chhattisgarh giving it all up. All thanks to Edward Lalwat Luanga, the goalkeeper. Excellent. It was almost like a protection when you have it yourself. Example, probably we can just understand the proximity of this match. It might just give you early morning jitters to follow through. That's in the midfield position. Joel Ram Truata. He'll have the opportunity. It's not a corner. It's a free B. Just sliding it past to his counterpart. So the right wingers will play such an important role. It's Joel Ram Lalrem Ruata again. Prisons have actually picked up on the venue again. Good, lovely aerial pass, almost getting the footing of his teammate. Keep an eye on this man, Balswang Kima, the captain, been regularly hunting in a midfield position. That's what he plays. It's almost was shaping up to inflict the first goal. And again, now trying to draft it over the goalpost, trying to sneak it from a long, long way. When you see the army swamping across to you, and you only find just one angle, it's a big light in the tunnel. A singles from a long shot could be just brilliant to see right from the right. That's a good pass, almost a good pass. Back to Jedida Vanlal Trina, trying for the header. Only for Chhattisgarh's army to throw it fine. Only the legs of Mohammad Arshid Khan from Chhattisgarh, or else two of those Mizoram players were there so ever so close into the D. It's a good passage of play going on, not a dull moment, never a dull moment when two of the greats are playing here, especially in this North distance. They love their brand of football, isn't it? It's been such a way of culture going into them. They know how it hugely favors them. This is again so nice to see. Again, it comes back to Jedida Valran Sina from the corner, trying to inflict something. Does he find the footing? No. Finds the wrong angle and the wrong oppositions as he throws it out of bounds. And the scoreline still remains at 0-0 for both the teams going into the 11th minute now of this first half. It's a corner opportunity now for Mizoram. The first corner kick of this match. Try and get it. They've already showed some huge signs. Mizoram. And has he got it? Has he got it? Yes, it's the Red Army who has begun the charge. Seems like it's jersey number 13, Lalrem Pui, who have just trusted this first goal and get the score line moving. There you go. A straight line. He had to beat so many of them on a straight line and trusted it lovely. And that's a nice, small, simple celebration. There you go. Lal Rimpui from Mizoram, jersey number 13, gets the first goal. So it will be now pressure on Chhattisgarh to live up to the billing of what Mizoram has done. But what makes the goal so good is he was not there initially in the commotion. Remember, the midfield region, Lal Rempui just got the better side of a straight angle right from the right, and there were at least around 7 to 8 of the Chhattisgarh player waiting to stop the ball, and still he managed to trust the goal in a straight line. It was not in the areas along the carpet that he did it, and that's why it made eventually such a nice goal to see. No chance for the goalkeeper Aishwarya Sen. So Mizoram 1, 0 for Chhattisgarh in the 12th minute from Lamran Pui. So he'll be satisfied that there is no guns. Mizoram again on the prowl from the right flank. So many dryers pull up the statistics initially in this 10 minutes, and it will tell you that it's been heavily guarded with the ball kick up from the right flank, mostly to Mizoram. Nothing much towards the goal of Mizoram. Goalkeeper Edward Lalwal Tlunga is having much of a pretty peaceful day. Just one chance which was being created in the 6th or the 7th minute from Chhattisgarh. But apart from that, Mizoram has not allowed them to come very close. It's number 121. Oh my goodness, Joram Ditara could have got the goal number 2. How close he was. No chance for Aishwarya Sen. No chance to sleep. No honeymoon period. Wakey, wakey. Mr. Sen. Oh, Mizoram is really up to something mischievous. They should have got around 3 goals by now. Just want to show off, but they are playing and playing like a house on fire. This is stupendous. Of the way they have been gelling on. They're showing no rustiness on their feet. Chhattisgarh has to be like more than a river flowing now here on, or else they might be just seeing this match not in a good proportion in for their own homecoming. But still a long way to go. More than half an hour remaining in the first half. You still have all the 45 minutes remaining in the second half. So more than 70 minutes of actual football remaining from here on for why they are a dangerous side. It's been great guns every time an opportunity comes. Oh, what a good pass this was! Seriously, good pass almost from the center into the D. But the ball just goes beyond the player and on towards for out of bounds. As mentioning, every time the Mizoram player gets the ball almost inside the D, the commotion, the sensing of the commotion, the sensing of an urgency from the opponent becomes huge. And look at that also. Look at the dribble. Lalrem Pui, just in number 13, he was the one who scored the one and only goal to be scored till now. He's been very quick on his feet, and you need to enjoy. You need to enjoy your sport. The more you thought through of actually trying to score the goal, it will not happen. You will have to keep on enjoying your footwork. You have to enjoy the game. That's number 13. That's Lalren Pui. He was the one who scored the goal. As more focus on him. Good work from the cameraman. That's Eswera Sen. That's what he drafted in green from top to bottom. He knows he has his task cut out. Ashwar Sen. God, some hackles, some body push. That is Joram Ditara for you from Mizoram, giving a push. I believe that's Nadesh Kumati along with him. That's number 10. In fact, that's Santu Ramalami from Chhattisgarh who was there in a tussle along with Mizoram's Joram Ditara. And it is a chance. It is a sure shot chance. Oh, yes. Is it an offside? I believe an offside has come. Oh, no, it's a goal. Oh, it's a goal. It's the second goal which has come from Mizoram. It is one of the easiest one for sure. There we go. It is one leg up, gets right from the corner. Goalkeeper. This time it's almost he has left it. Have to find out who has done it. So two goals for Mizoram, and this was even this was easy for them. So had to be trusted in so much. I'm sure Ashwar Sen gets it's a huge heartbeat as soon as he sees the players from Mizoram just getting a huge culmination of the energy charging towards him. To still find out the official confirmation of the name from Mizoram who inflicted the goal. Looks like it's Lalwampui. It doesn't seem like the captain who has done that from Mizoram. On the legs is Jeldia Valal Shrima again from the left. Oh, goalkeeper! Ashwar Sen flying. I don't know how close it came. A header from Chhattisgarh. Danger being averted. Oh, it's Lal Rampui again. It's Lal Rampui. So back to back goals for Lal Rampui. Both the goals now from his footing on the midfield region. He's been such a wonderful personality and one for the future to preserve for you. Going great guns now. That was the captain Malswang Kima on your picture. And through Pui again, that's Joel Alaram Ruata. It done such a magnificent time these boys are having at the moment. Time is of a huge essence. I know how much they'll be practicing themselves. The time is very crucial. Uh, what they need to do is just know what is important and how they only have to put a very important mixture here. The combinations also needs to be well calculated. More it's 25 minutes, which is less than half an hour now remaining in this first half. You're watching all this action live and exclusive on Sports KPI and Punjab. This is this tournament, the Junior Boys National Football Championship for the Dr. BC Wright Trophy 2025-26, being played under the aegis of the All India Football Federation in association with the Punjab Football Association. Great pictures, great work. I'd say the brand of football has been absolutely top notch as the boys are trying to mushroom and paddle their way slowly into the senior category, junior boys. I'm sure this will only help them to groom up and save for the future. Sometimes it sucks to even handpicked, but I'm sure not everyone goes on to don the India colors. But again, you have to fit out the best of the best. For a brief moment, you could see in fluorescent and black color goalkeeper from Mizoram, Edward Lalrad Tluanga, mostly of a very silent zone. Sometimes the goalkeeping when your team is too tough versus opposition, it's a lone world. It's a very very lone world, so, and it's a thankless job also. When action happens in the middle, as soon as the ball comes towards the goalkeeper, goalpost, that's when your focus shifts and becomes a very crucial member of the team, because that's where the goals are held, and you need to form like a huge wall for your team. The score line yet for Chhattisgarh to be opened up. It says zero still. That will be a little bit of a pressure on them, but they can take it one at a time. There's still some time left, but Mizoram will definitely will try to triple or quadruple the pressure before going into the shadows of the dugout in this first half. Will not let it easy. They play one of the best teams across in India, Mizoram. There you go. It's Malswang Kima, the captain, and very much he favors when the ball comes almost towards the D zone. That's Jetida Balran Rinchana, been well formulated of their own thoughts. You have to galvanize your energy, and the process of galvanization when you put on your feet becomes so good to see. That's what Mizoram is all about. That's captain again. Just wanted to from the edge, from the base of your feet, and so coolly he does it. Beg your pardon. But on to the chest of the goalkeeper Ashwar Sen. Scoreline remaining the same at 2 for Mizoram, none for Chhattisgarh. On the corner, again trying to just draft an important moment. It's become sometimes almost like a habit for most of the players. And do they see? And I don't know whether it would have become an offside or not, but Vandal Malswa Watwangzuela was definitely trying to get it so close. And it becomes very tough sometimes, isn't it, to put your name, just trying to believe. And this is important. Oh, Damba 15 Palal Malswang Duang Zuela would have formed like a Venezuela, would have formed like a volcano. Ashwara Sen, your lucky time for sure. Had he done more strong, it was only him across. There was no one in company to stop the ball. Could have the danger averted to become a 3-0. Remains at 2 for Mizoram from the corner, still trying to bring it. Jedida Valran China. And I think that's where the difference lies in this passage. Mizoram have been able to get the ball into their position very much equally so. I think there have been many instances when Chhattisgarh probably might saw a slight bit of inroads to pass ahead, but beyond that line of equator, or the middle at the center of this venue, I think Chhattisgarh couldn't have not been able to break the bondage. I'm sure that's what the coach also would be agreeing to the fact that Mizoram has been much stronger. Right on your picture on the corner, that's the dugout of Mizoram. Some chances being created regularly. This flyby has gone very much out of the context of the goal post. What must be going in the mind of the captain Dev Singh Parmar for Chhattisgarh? Is very much under under the threat of getting of probably conceding one more goal. So that's something he doesn't want to do. But you can see how regularly Vanlal Vanlal Malswa Wading Wangzuela has been trying to cop up, and he's been putting so much the hard yard. First, it was Mal Swankima, the captain, and then what about both the goals from Lal Rempui, first in the 12th minute, then getting it in the 15th. It was very much to shake the foundation, the initial foundation of Chhattisgarh. Going into the 29th minute of this first half, this match, GNDU Sports Club, we've already seen there's matches happening on both the venues of Sahib Jada Fateh Singh Football Stadium and in this GNDU Sports Complex. Now the rain has definitely picked up. It did stop. Again, you're playing during the monsoon, so you'll have to get acclimatized to these conditions, to the natural factor, until unless there's a heavy downpour which delayed the start yesterday. It didn't start at 8:30, it started at 8:45 yesterday in the morning. But hope just this continues the passage of play. But again, not easy when you're trying to just bring something against for each other. That's what Chhattisgarh looked to believe. That's Santu Ram Alami from Chhattisgarh. So a brief moment for Naresh Kumati to pick the ball. That was 15 versus 15. Now you can see just bringing on the best of the foot forward was Vanlal Vanlal Mal Swamwang Duang Wing Zuela. And into number 10 now, Malswangi Malswang Kima, the captain, has been a good stage. And he also knows that within this half an hour of play, half an hour gone by, they have played relatively good football. I'm sure they'll be pleased. There shouldn't be much of the questions been coming up from Mizoram. Probably those two, three chances they should have. The way they started off, just kicking off, they should have at least had 5 goals. If all went off accordingly to plan. A few of the goals, I'm sure, it goes unplanned, but then that's what you keep on practicing day in and day out. Back to Jedida Valran China at a defending a position. Back to 15, and from Chhattisgarh does very well. Mohammad Arshid Khan trying to go from his defending position in a huge tussle. What Mizoram? I'm sure they knew that it was not a pushover. The captain in there, I sure as sent dives, but Paul was very much in his siding. He said, "Let me dive in front. Let me get my position in there on the foot moment." That's why Mohit just in number 7. But again, losing the ball possession, getting into Malswang Kima, the captain passing on to Lal Rempui. Already has scored both the goals. Back to the captain, Malswang Kima, the captain from the left, trying only to find the foot of Chhattisgarh. It's back to Vanlal Malswang Wangdiam Zuela in an unintentional tussle with the feet from Jersey number 5 from Chhattisgarh, Soumya Kumar Gharendra. But how close this was from the captain. He wants to open his account. Say, but Lal Rempui somewhere there in the corner, lurking as a huge threat for Chhattisgarh still. Don't know how quickly he can be substituted in, and then allowing him to warm the benches has been such an important cog in the wheel here for Mizoram. Foul play remaining. Blow with the whistle, breaking it all over on the corner. So a chance, a good chance, I would say, goes down begging for Mizoram. I'm sure they'll be happy with the way this has started in the 34th minute now. We want to just break it up, just be knowing that eventually they might just be pushing for some more important goals for their team, but it'll be all fair and okay if they'll also just try and see if what Chhattisgarh can now do the yellow avatar today for them, wrapped in red. This is the color of blood. I already have sucked in two bloods, two important packets, I would say. Mizoram will love to have one more packet of blood in the form of the third goal already was there. The looks of it, they should have already had 4 to 5 goals in the name into the 35th minute. So 10 minutes plus a few probably extra time will be added. Good to see none of the players on the ground, so there's no niggles, there's no injury. Let's not bring those words. But on the header being tried, the three of the footing coming in from Mizoram. I'm sure he was not being able to spot the ball. Was Ashwara Sen, the goalkeeper. Did he find a good blockage? I think that was a good blockage, and forming a circle was Chhattisgarh to stop the ball. To 36th, this match. It's been such a good, lovely time. I'm sure they'll be very proud with the way they've gone on their business. Is the guys, these players from Mizoram, they're playing here all the way here in Punjab in this match under the aegis of the All India Football Federation in association with the Punjab Football Association. This junior boys National Football Championship for the Dr. VC Roy Trophy 2025-26. It's very good ground of the GNDU sports complex. So multi-structure facility. This it's not only football. Sure, it'll having sports under the gamut for the future. Sports plays such a vital role, isn't it? Such a vital, important role in everyday life. Game will be just going, and that's what you need. Also under the feet in the moment, been preached by our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi. It is also very good that you surge off with being your physical abilities to the forefront, to the core. Also will mitigate to any sport that you play. Now here for the boys, it's all about getting fitter, stronger, and better for the boys in red for Mizoram. For Chhattisgarh, it's all about just getting their feet aligned at the moment here because they have not been able to open their account as yet. So that will be a sign of worry, I'm sure, for for the coach of Chhattisgarh, Protim Ghosh. versus a relaxed looking coach, I believe, Mr. H.C. Zarzoliana, the team coach of Mizoram. So it's just putting some more thoughts into the players. Just sit down calmly, now relax, just thinking of what better they can do probably in the second half. But still more than 7 minutes remaining here. Mizoram will not let it easy going by. And we haven't taken a single drinks break today, and also thanks to the fact that the weather is much better with rain coming down. It's more of a very suiting day for your body. That's why probably the thirst is not there. Into the 39th minute, seems like it's the captain trying to just break a small bit of play here. Seems like it was jersey number 8, Joel Lalrem Ruata from Mizoram, was taking his chances of getting goal number 3, and which will be his first goal, which could have been. Lalrem Pui remains there. And has he got a goal? Yes, there we go. He was trying very hard. Joel Lalrem Ruata, jersey number 8, gets the goal. Had to wait for some time, settle himself, get a good drain out of his brain. And there we go. How easy. He just drops it into the jaws of the goalpost and does it almost slowly and very easily to bring goal number 3 for Mizoram. And now the pressure is will be huge, not only in context of goal scoring, but also in context of how that Mizoram has been so much trying to find a base foot forward versus Chhattisgarh. It won't be easy for the goalkeeper Aishwarya Sen. It's becomes more and more tough now for them as the pressure triples on Chhattisgarh. See, right from the center again. As soon as the ball comes in that vicinity, I think that has been heavily patrolled by Mizoram. They've already seen how those 3 goals have actually made them go on the back foot. Is Chhattisgarh, so they'll have no chance as we go into the 40 minutes into 40 fast. So 4 plus few extra time, I believe, for them to quench their thoughts and come back refreshed in the second half, especially Chhattisgarh. Just picking up, not too much of a honest play. So just little freebie. Another captain again from the left trying. He has a smile on his face. He knows that there have been some drafts which I do. It's number team. That's Lal Rempui. 2 goals already to his name. Such an important position he holds, isn't it, for his team, for Mizoram? Don't know how many of them must be surprised that they've got this goal. They know how to play their football. That's Jedida Vanlal Rinchana, number 14, now straight onto the lap of the goalkeeper. Aishwarya Sen from Chhattisgarh doing well here to keep it right onto his chest. It's the the dugout of Chhattisgarh. Right in the middle, you'll have your match officials and probably the medical assistant team also sitting down by. No work for them as of now. So though they have been doing a brilliant job in this championship. With the champions, we are getting the knockout phases on the 26th of July. Remember, the knockout phases, the semi-finals will be played on 26th of July, and then the final on the 28th of July. So what a final! I'm sure that would be. Oh, the teams will be there to etching their memories, lifting up the silverware. That will be a case, and that will be a testament to the fact that they've done seriously well. And now number 15, it's there. Is it a good pass? Oh, has he given one of the good-looking goals? I believe that's goal number 4. It's all about the passes. Look at the assist formations. Goal number 4. What easy. Have to check who's the goal scorer who did it in the end. Seems like jersey number 11. That was Mal Swang Duang Wang Kima is the one who made it for Mizoram. We are still there in the first half. Remember, 4 goals have come in. So good. This is from Mizoram. Thunderous for sure. We don't know how much the thunder and the lightning is blowing above, but here Mizoram, all the way from northeast, being played here in Punjab, they are scripting their own story. In the first half, 45th minute going on, 4 goals have been scored by Mizoram. Yet to open an account is Chhattisgarh being 4-0 and being tough also. That's what is required for here on, isn't it? Or less slowly goes along the carpet. I don't know how much extra time has been added to the total. Or still continuing, just putting it through. Let's see, it's been very much in the favor of Mizoram, and they'll be very happy. It's not happy. They'll be very happy with the things at the moment going on for them. It's such a brilliant outfit been Mizoram. Seriously, they can and they will be. And that's the first time that you see two of the players from two opposing teams falling down. And did you hear the bell? And the whistle comes in. There you go. Just 1 minute was added as an extra time. And so the blow of the whistle brings in the end of the first half. So Mizoram 4-0 for Chhattisgarh in the halftime. Lalrem Pui in the 12th minute, Lalwam Pui in the 18th, then Joel Lalram Ruata in the 40th, and Mal Swang Duang Kima in 44 minutes. So that was from the halftime. We'll be back in action after 10 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Behind the mic, I'm Mayur Barwa. The action in the second half will be live and exclusive on Sports KPI and Punjab. So stick by. Welcome back, everyone, for the last half of this match. This Junior Boys National Football Championship for the Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. It's a Mizoram versus the Chhattisgarh. Mizoram already going great guns at 4 goals to 0 versus Chhattisgarh. Behind the mic, I'm Mayur Barwa. We're watching all this action live and exclusive on Sports KPI and Punjab under the aegis of the All India Football Federation in association with the Punjab Football Association. This championship going on at this gorgeous greenery field venue of the GNDU Sports Complex. Lovely venue it has been, isn't it? I love the pagoda structure. I love that, isn't it just doesn't let you sweat or tired when to drenched in the rain. More than huge droplets of rain again started at the venue as we start this last half. This next 45 minutes will be also very good. Blow of the whistle and the kickoff in the second half from Chhattisgarh. Mizoram will look to keep the same tempo going as they did in the first half. Two goals, first from Ampui, and then been sort of a drought, and then came both the goals within 3 to 4 minutes to signal a very strong liking by Mizoram. This time they will be scoring in the right on the right hand side of your picture. Remember, as sure as Sen will not get any moment of relaxation, mind you. So he'll have to pull up his socks, get more and more zoned in, timed in, and it's very important for Chhattisgarh, especially as the rest of the 10 players really need to just differentiate between what they have done before and what get ball. As I mentioned before, nothing much happened here on the left hand side, while in the first half we very much ready to put the best foot forward in the second half is Mizoram. It's not easy always. It'll be have to be so very alert to the fact that it doesn't take a high time for any team who are actually been there for such a long time and have been playing some goodness of uh, of football. So it's richly tough for any team to make a comeback because they have to start with it first goal, then second, third, fourth to make the equalizer. So some bit of portions remaining. So huge homework, I would say, for Chhattisgarh remaining. The kind of football that Mizoram is showing at the moment. They're showing no signs of complacency, but the urgency is seriously there, especially from the footings of Lalrem Pui, Lalwam Puya. We've seen the captain Malswang Kima, the captain, being so good. What about Joel Lalram Ruata? It's been excellent in the defending position. Jedidia Van Lalrin Chana. And but for Chhattisgarh, you'll have to get some names in the form of Y. Mohit Santuram Alami, be it Santuram Alami, Danesh Kumeti, Arshid Khan. I think they have been there under the pump very much. They have gone well, but again, you'll have to oil your engines attuned to the match perspective, and the match perspective says that they are 4 goals behind and yet to open their encounter. And so this is going to be some different bit of a riveting football they need to play, with more than 40 minutes just remaining for this match to finish up. That's the coach, Pritam Ghosh, pro team coach, beg your pardon, the team coach for Chhattisgarh, wearing that blue, navy blue, and black jersey. Yes, team that's standing by on the right hand side. That's the dugout of Mizoram. Quite relaxed, I'm sure. The coach will be also very happy with the way his teams, his wards have performed. Team coach HC Jarjo Liana for Mizoram. And, very good. Referees for today's match: referee Sahil Prakash Bhostekar, assisted by his referees Yashan Narayan Gaukar and Anash Pawan Ansari. As I mentioned, those Mizoram says, if you be there or not, we'll be just getting our best foot forward, and they have done it. Number 5, look at how number 6 has done, kept on moving, kept on going, and then that came from Inok Lal Chelsing, jersey number 6, to great to make it number 5 for Mizoram. The agony, the pain, torn number 5 into the flesh of Chhattisgarh now have come up, and it is a thorn which might just make them even more and more painful. And it will be painful. It's not easy. You're trailing by 5 goals in the last half, so it'll have to be so much akin on your mind to not do anything wrong from here on. There's few more mistakes, and you're really going out of this contest. After a couple of days, we are playing the semi-finals. Then on the 28th July, we're playing the final of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for the Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. To stop by, it is a long one coming from the footing of Joel Lalram Ruata straight on to the goalkeeper, I swear, Sen. He's been a busy man. He has been a busy man. Right from the infliction of the pushback. He will continue to do so, I'm sure, till the last moment. Keep your eyes on Enoch Lal Chen Zing. He has already scored a goal. Goal number 5 from his footing. Again trying from the right flank, this time from a distance. But that number 5 was also very satisfactory, I'm sure. Not because the goal came, but the manner in which the goal was scored. He did have 3 of his opposition along with him. Just a small bit of chance, and he created it. No cry of foul play. As Joel Lalrem Ruata fell down on the ground. You can hear the sounds of the rain beating down, probably on the shades of the camera also. But I would say this is good production quality, and the cameraman have also done huge lots of work. Never easy in this rainy season to be standing out there and to bring the best of your live pictures to your room, with wherever you are. And substitutions coming in here for Chhattisgarh. Jersey number 12 comes in to play. That's Dhanesh Juri. You can see whom he will actually be substituting. It is substitution work. in the form of Dhanesh Juri is also there in the defender's position. Dhanesh Juri for Chhattisgarh into the 54th minute. So 9 minutes have passed by. It's quickly goes out like quicksand. So they'll have to quickly think whether it's something which they want to come up so early. Chhattisgarh, it's not easy. Not all the ones that you're talking about will come in a much zone which you might be feeling should be coming on to you, but that's what it is all about what you play. It's nice influx of energy. Also, you can see from Mizoram, and they'll be happy. That's Laltham Kwan Pui. We haven't had too much of the needed seeds is there in the defending positions. Just keep the rotational policies going. You can see how the passes has been easy. I think that's where the plot might just be lost by Chhattisgarh as number 5 and 12 were there. That was Somya Kumar Gharendra and the latest draft from the substitution, Dhanesh Juri, and putting it right straight on to his name. Will it be just putting it up to the zone of number 5? Just a creation of that wholesome energy. And that's Joel Lalem Ruata taking it till his slow pace. The pace picks up as Mal Swan Tuang Kima gets possession of the ball. It's rightly onto his boot. Been mostly red, mostly red. Again, it's back to Joel Lamruata from the right flank. Is it right? It's a goal. Yes, it is. What a brilliant goal. Wonderful. That's the longest name in the squad. Van Lal Mal Swang Duang Zuela. He's the one who has scored it. Goal number 6. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! No chance for Ashwar. Send a goalkeeper. A huge chance. That's what Mizoram has been doing and living up to the billing of being such a tremendous team. This has been, and number 15 just getting his name now now cemented for that goal, and that's Vanlal Mal Swang Duang Zela. Huge name in the huge of the format here. 6 goals. Seriously huge. 6 goals versus 0 for Chhattisgarh. And we still have more than half an hour of play remaining. So it'll be good to see how Mizoram goes about their business now. Chhattisgarh cannot let their shoulders droop. Right from the first goal till now, it has been seriously very good from Mizoram. Has been mirroring the fact that this has been quite essentially been such a good one for them. Just one for the board now. Just a good pass. It doesn't have to do anything which will make them just repent. But that's what Chhattisgarh really needs to learn of how Mizoram has started off their proximity towards the goal of how they convert the goals. It's all about some good passing. Man-to-man marking is there, yes, all right, but to have that exact man being deployed and that person to be coming at the same time when you have that goal coming is very important. That's where Mizoram has been really, really good. Some good names cropping up from a Lal Rempui, then Valal Manswan Duang Zuela. Not only getting the goal, but the kind of passes he makes is so good. Then what about the captain Malswang Kima? Lal Cheng Zing has been so good. And the second goal scorer also, Lalwam Pui. Don't get confused with Lalrem Pui and Lalwam Pui, two names. So again, a good try. This is from Mizoram. Definitely, they're going now to see up for goal number 7 here, as the scoreline is on 6-0. Some good imploding of staff have been really, really nice with the way they have been going there. Just letting that vehicle pass by, just creating less of noise pollution, but the noise is now very, very strong on the squad of Mizoram. It's just put 6 goals. It's so good from Mizoram. The rain has definitely not picked up, but we will not leave anything unturned. A very relaxed dugout there you could see from Mizoram at the corner. Going into the 62nd minute now, less than half an hour remaining for this match to end. Sure, we'll be very happy with the proceedings, and why not start about a single goal or so. Some absolutely good try. The way they have started off the day, the way they have just gone on their business has been just moving on very. If they don't even just put up much of sage, I'm sure it'll be not much to think about. But some splendid brand they can then you can see, which has not been easy. What they love to go Chhattisgarh. What difference they can do in this match now? The mindset, the headstrong has to be there. Or else this is quickly now going and shaping up to be
in not a bad, in not a good one for them for sure. So they'll have to get the trust in the energy very quickly coming back. As Mizoram will not let it hold by easily for sure. I know as of what the importance of the time is this match. Watching the junior boys National Football Championship for the Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy 2025-26 under the aegis of the All India Football Federation in association with the Punjab Football Association at this GNDU Sports Complex. And number 8, that's just number 8, Joel Lalram Ruata was trying to an attempt for goal number 7. The scoreline is not disturbed at 6-0. A good venue. This is, isn't it? Love those trees coming up, so much of oxygen in the air to inhale. Playing here in the state of Punjab, it gives a very different feeling. I was yesterday winning the match was Punjab, the home team. Be happy. I'm sure the supporters haven't seen much of them thronging in. I'm sure come the semi-finals or the finals, it might be just very different. Sure, there might be friends, families, parents coming in to watch how the worlds have performed. There's still the junior boys. We need to still spread the love. It's the grassroots for billion, isn't it? Uh, so every step matters, every player matters. Watching all this action, it is all great pictures coming live and exclusive on Sports KPI and Punjab. So they'll be only writing their glorious chapter in the history as more and more editions just goes by. Different tournaments under the AIFF banner going on, and one of my friends, colleagues' son is representing in the under 15 Subroto Cup, which is today in the final. So good cup that is, and myself was part of the management of Durand Cup, the world's third oldest trophy, the Durand Cup. So good fond memories, good happy memories from that tournament. I remember Colonel Kundu, the late Colonel Kundu, overseeing the affairs. That was that's being played at the Ambedkar Stadium, the iconic Ambedkar Stadium in Delhi, and this could have been iconic. 67 goals, as I mentioned, letters, the numeric 7, and could have been goal number 7. Scoreline remains the same. It's 6-0. Let's talk about the iconic Ambedkar Stadium sharing the boundary wall with the International Cricket Stadium, the Firoz Shah Kotla Cricket Stadium in Delhi. It's very much there in Old Delhi, both the stadiums, Ambedkar Stadium and the Firoz Shah Kotla Stadium. So, but what two great venues getting dripped in rich history of their respective sports, cricket and football. But coming back here at this GNDU Sports Complex, how many memories can be shaped out by Chhattisgarh going into the 68th minute now? This match very firmly in a driving seat with buckle up from Mizoram for this match at the moment with 6 goals ahead, 6-0 in the scoreline. In such a good one, isn't it? This match and more tries you can see there from number 10 Malswang Kima, the captain. We haven't seen any substitutions coming in for them as yet. What I have seen, I don't know if there's coming somewhere, but what I have seen, there was only a substitution which came for Chhattisgarh shipping up. They're heavily loaded. They're dangerously coming very close to inflict the goal. Lal Chel Singh trying to give a pass. There's a header coming in. Chhattisgarh finally does very well to move away the danger in the reverse zone, we can easily make the picture get more and more gloomier for the opposition. So needs to be careful is Chhattisgarh of not allowing it to come too much. Might be just one of the panels that needs to play up such an important role here for Chhattisgarh, especially. It's not about not being scoring any goal. It's also about some good passes. I think that's where also I don't think I firmly believe that this has been one poor selection of not being able to find your footing. This is the first time you're seeing substitutions coming in for Mizoram. So you'll have two substitutions ringing in. Number 14 will be replaced by 17. That's Jedia Valel Trina will be replaced. And also Lalwam Pui, the second goal scorer, will be replaced for Mizoram. So number 14 and 17 just goes out. Benchmarks. 17 now gets a chance to play. Lal Ruat Saka. Right from the right flank. They can do how much stories they can script for yourself. Getting very dangerous, getting very close by. Into the 72nd minute now. So Mizoram will seriously look to see if this is one of those matters, if it can be just flown by. This picture froze a bit, but taken a freeze up. I have to just hold up to the truth here. As Chhattisgarh been profoundly very close, isn't it? That's why we can just come to the fact that it'll have to be something very different to come up to the terms for Chhattisgarh to flip the numbers. We cannot just pinpoint one player who have actually done very accurately. As I mentioned before, the goalkeeper, Edward Lalrat Luanga, is having a very, very long composition in his own zone. A header! Oh, this is completely shaken now and breaking the backbone of Chhattisgarh as goal number 7 comes in, this time from the header of jersey number 21, Zoram Dintara. Oh, Z is the last alphabet in the whole alphabetical order, but he doesn't want probably to save the last for him. As the ball came flying by, his head was also in line to see through. There you go. Zoram Dithara, goal scorer number 7 in the form of jersey number 21 for him. It's a good one there coming, and now Chhattisgarh almost this match looks like just moving in a very rapid pace out of their grasp. Sadly, what more they can do? What more they can do here? Will not be easy. The proportions has been very less. As we're still trying to search for answers. Not been a single goal being scored. Shoulders getting little drooped by. As, Mizoram has gone right on top of this game. The four goals in the first half at the finishing of the half time, and now three goals in the second half with still 15 minutes to go in this second half to complete the full time of this match. Bit of a foul play from Mizoram, keeping the hit intact versus the Chhattisgarh. Now is a chance for goalkeeper Edward Lalruat to show up what he has. If the ball curves towards him, blow the whistle. It's number six. It's Dave Singh Parmar. It's the captain who will take a shot. But it's the other one. Keeps on going, keeps on moving. He flies by very well. Goalkeeper does very well. Edward Lalruat to see the ball and to avert the danger of. Even if there's a goal scored, Mizoram is way, way ahead leading in this match. They've been leading by six, but again, the scoreline is not disturbed. It's the same at seven for Mizoram, zero for Chhattisgarh. Taking anything easy. There might be some grumpiness, there's some growling going on. Reason why we have seen so many facets of the play of this play going mostly towards Mizoram. Been stupendously close. Don't want to be in the goodness of what it should be. They're trying for number eight. It will be so much huge pressure will be created. It's always a pressure of seven goals for Chhattisgarh. Not come onto the terms now for them. Only going not towards the booking for them. Not booking. We haven't seen any booking in this match. So everyone has played well to the spirit of the game, I believe. The 70th minute. Uh, I think it's been a very good performance in terms of how the match has gone up, ensuring the smooth functioning. Referee in picture today, Sahil Prakash Bhonsekar, Vostaker, pardon, and ably assisted by his referees Yashwant Narayan Gaonkar and Anas Mohammed Ansari. The fourth official is Sanbir Singh. The ball goes out of bounds on the right hand side. That's where the Red Army of Mizoram will be looking to score. Does very well. Yes, exactly 78 minutes now has finished by. Ball getting very close by towards the goal post. I'm sure, don't know how much alert was Ashwar Sen, the goalkeeper. Performance. Captain of Chhattisgarh, Dev Singh Parmar, will be not a man to speak by with strong words. for the captain of Mizoram, Lal Swamkima. He hasn't had a goal in his team for this match, but did he try? Oh boy, he did try twice. Twice did try and make a command of his authority, trying to lead his troops from the front. Very happy if a goal comes to his name to top over what will be a very good match going into the 80th minute. So after this, just 10 minutes will remain as official time, and then sprinkling off probably some extra time. Just 1 minute was added as an extra time in the first half, owing to no no physical destruction, no nothing to be heard physically. So it only saves much of the time, isn't it, when you go past forward. But what Chhattisgarh needs to do in the next 600 seconds, each of them just putting such a strong precedence of a good gameplay at the moment. And easy, can it be not? So the droplets of rain continues in this venue. It is here at the GNDU Sports Complex. What is Junior Nationals, Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. Really good bit of time and try here, almost into the goal post. But that's where Red Army from Mizoram will be defending. So nothing for the goalkeeper, Edward, Edward Lalrat Lunga, to actually think about. No pressing questions at the moment from Chhattisgarh also, and no one is almost like lack of a breather from here on. So 7 for Mizoram, none for Chandigarh. Going into the 82nd minute, just 8 minutes remaining from here on. Picture sometimes doesn't get too much rosy, isn't it? It's all getting all formations very clearly. They know it's all about now for the time to finish by. It's all just the formalities here now remaining here for them to do by. Cross, almost cross flying is the goalkeeper Ashwar Sen. Did you see a small bit of slide opening here on? Substitutions. Oh, are you seeing three substitutions? Wow. Wonderful. Number 19, 12, 2 other way, all waiting in the wings to fly by. Wow, wonderful. In goes number 19. That's Lalvin Hula. In goes, in fact, out goes 10. In goes 12. It's Vallal Malswama. And out goes number 21, Zoramdin Thara, the last goal scorer. And in comes jersey number 2, Solomon Lalram Sangha for Mizoram. So all holding up, all showing up by the referee. That was Mr. Sadhbir Singh, our fourth official. Mr. Sadhbir Singh, what a huge personality. Been there in the football circuit for quite a long time and well known. Being our other referees and match commissioner too, Akash Narula. One one backing that they really need to be back fully tried. Oh, that's the first niggle. That's the first injury that you see in the second half, very close toward the 90th minute. And we have a player from Mizoram falling down. Seven for Mizoram, none for Chhattisgarh. And now owing to the fall, there was a chance for Chhattisgarh to break the bondage of the Red Army. Unfortunately, they couldn't. The clock will march by to 85th minute. I'm sure a couple or 2 to 3 minutes will be added to the extra time due to the injury in trying to set the formations correct as the ball goes out of bounds. So 85th minute will just pass and Sagli finishes. Mizoram and now very and fully knowing that they have pocketed this match versus Chhattisgarh. Can they score at least a goal? Chhattisgarh. Right, this is going to be a very thrashing loss for them. And then from here on to regroup yourself to play a different brand of football sometimes becomes very tough, to be honest. Easy said than done. But again, when you are not very much attained and the inclination is not there, you don't feel you have actually oiled your engines too well. So let's just hoping here that Chhattisgarh does really well. Do we see a booking here? So, okay, it's not been one here. Dangerously very close. Rid of them from Mizoram. They know. Can't make a mistake anymore here. Bit of a halt of play. Some words going on between the player from Mizoram and the referee. It's a freebie for Chhattisgarh. Our goalkeeper, Edward Lalrua Tluanga from Mizoram, for after a long time, he gets a feel of the football. It's been so much of time that his boys, I'm sure he's happy about that, of course, has been only playing most towards the opposition's hut because no chance that Chhattisgarh has been asking them to come very remotely close to the goal post. We have now substitutions. So number three comes in for Chhattisgarh. That's Bhavesh Kumar Sidar, jersey number three, substituted Sidar Bhavesh Kumar Sidar from Chhattisgarh, getting a substitution. Just making him play. Just a last minute, few formalities remaining. Why not you go and feel the atmosphere, feel the kind of football that opposition Mizoram is playing at the moment. Fast attacking, defenses has been tied. The kind of football that everyone wants to see. Going into the 89th minute now. not quickening steps, not hastening too much. At least 3 minutes might just be added by as extra time. The damage has already been done, and it has been a damage to the tune of 7 from Mizoram. Chhattisgarh did get a chance here. Haven't had seen too much of the ball wobbling up in the air also. Been such a good one that been thrown down. And a player from Chhattisgarh now falls down. One from Mizoram, and in the 83rd minute, now in the 89th minute, is it a minute and extra time remaining? And there you go. I feel 2 minutes will be added as extra time. I'm just trying to calculate as we have our focus on Mr. Sadhvir Singh, a fourth official. Looking at his clock, pi and pi. There you go. 3 minutes have been added as an extra time in this match. 3 minutes is what we'll get to play for in the extra time. This is very late. Injury concern. 180 minutes, 180 seconds, which means uh, is this a goal coming? Oh, yes, it is. How slow it is. How good and slow it was. Goal number 8. Now comes no reprieve for Chhattisgarh at all. It is Malswam Duang Kima, the goal scorer now. Oh, such an easy deasy. I swear, Sen will now feel it coming hurriedly across him. Not one, not two, not even six, 8 goals have been trusted in. And as that replay will suggest, that has been very, very easy. Homecoming this goal. The goal number 4 or goal number 3, I believe. It was very easy. Again, you can see they're on the prowl to make it 9 and even into double figures of 10. Let's make it into 92. Not easy. So Chhattisgarh now have to go back. Just note down the important ones. There will be many, many important pointers, I'm sure, which will come up from this game. Have to be very positive of the outlook and approach. Don't know what the survival strategies would be. Have to be fit and have to be quick enough to make those judgments well and clear. Less than 1 minute remaining in the extra time here. Just a bit of those last minute formalities and a politeness now going on. There's been infusion of goal after goal. Goal number 9 coming in. 12 have to say more. They're letting it too easily. Now go. Oh, this is such a good goal. I swear, Sen just lifting himself but couldn't do enough. This has come from Lalrem Pui, jersey number 13, the second goal. He started off with the first goal and now drops the second goal. And as soon as that happens, the final whistle has also been blown. 9 goals versus 0 is the winning scoreline now for Mizoram, for the Red Army. They've been very, very happy, I'm sure. Stupendous this performance it is for Mizoram as they finish off very delightfully well. But agony and painful in the heart will be Chhattisgarh. Nine goals, all roaming up. Lalrim Pui, two goals. Lalwam Pui, Joel Lalram Ruata, Malswam Duang Kima, Enoch Lal Cheling, Van Lal Malswal Duang Zwela, and then Zoram Dithara. Then see Lalram Pui, 12th minute, 90 plus 3. So in the extra time also, he scored a goal. So nine goals versus none for Chhattisgarh. So after this action, will be coming up also in at 4 o'clock. So chess will be Maharashtra will be facing up versus Chandigarh. That's going to be some contest at this very venue at 4 p.m. GNDU Sports Complex here in Punjab. So this is Mayur Barwa. I'll be signing off until we meet in time another 6 hours from now on. All the section will be coming live and exclusive on Sports KPI in Punjab. See you. Cheers.